Hello everybody, it's your Beauty 87 here, and today I found a new concealer for us to try. So I already have on foundation. As you can see, I didn't put on the foundation that matches this concealer, but I was like, we can do that another time because I had a giveaway video I had to film for you also. That's why I have on a different foundation than this product we're going to talk about. But this is a Super Stay full coverage concealer, a full coverage 24-hour under eye concealer by Maybelline. I got the color warm olive. I feel like that was the one that worked the best because the other ones looked like they were like a little too light, and then the other one looked like it was the other ones looked like they were a little too dark. So this is what the color looks like, dark olive. I'll go ahead and swatch it so you can see. The video of this foundation, if you just want to hear my thoughts on it, I'll leave it in the cards above. This, like I said, this is color 52 warm olive, and I felt like that would be a good match. It looks really similar to one of the ones I just bought, the CoverGirl one you all saw in the Maybelline video, the color caramel. So I'll swatch that next to it so you can see they look pretty spot on. And this is like around the color I would choose to highlight with. Sometimes I go a little lighter if I feel the extra. As you can see, like that one's actually a little bit darker than the CoverGirl one, so I feel like it should be fine for underneath the eyes. I might highlight the face with this one just so y'all can get a little idea of that, just in case you haven't seen that video yet. But let's go ahead and get started. Crap, I didn't bring my concealer brush in here, so we're just gonna have to use the sponge. I'm just all off today, y'all. Like, this is what happened when I don't have to film for a week and I just be doing entirely too much. But I'm gonna go ahead and put concealer like around here, and it feels pretty lightweight putting it on. Like, it doesn't have like that heavy thick consistency like some full coverage concealers have, so I guess that's good. Yeah, it really feels like really watery and lightweight, so I'm liking that. And I'm gonna take my Equal Tools sponge because I left my beauty blender in the bathroom, because when we went on vacation I took this sponge, so I was like, I'll just go ahead and use this one in videos, and I'll use my beauty blender when I'm like, doing my normal makeup routine. My son actually vlogged while we were on vacation a little bit for his channel, so if you want to check out his vlog, you can go to his IG page. His dad was supposed to post it. I'm not sure if he posted it yet or not. I haven't been on to check, but that'll be Adriangameover. I always leave his channel along with the best DIY pants in the description box, so if you want to check that out, you can look at that. Okay, so this is one coat of the concealer with the sponge. I don't know, I feel like you can still see my darkness, like, and it's supposed to be a full like coverage type situation, so I feel like it didn't do that great a job because I can still see my darkness. But in all fairness, I went to bed at like 4 in the morning, and I woke up and it's only, I think, like 10:30, close to 11 o'clock while I'm filming, so I might just be like lack of sleep. I don't know. Plus, I have inherited like dark circles underneath my eyes that I got from my mom, so it's always a struggle for me to find like a good full coverage concealer that actually like covers them up pretty well. So it's not necessarily the concealer's fault. It's just, certain people have inherited traits that make it more difficult for them to find products than other people, i.e. me. So, apparently it's almost 12 o'clock, y'all, because my alarm just went off, so I guess I started filming at 11, even though I got up at like 10:30. I had to charge my phone. I had to like do my skincare routine in order to get on camera and do my foundation and all these other reviews, because I still got a bronzer and highlighter and setting spray review for y'all. I got a whole bunch going on. I did some recent drugstore reviews, so if you want to see those, I'll link them up above. I have a highlighter review, the new Flower Beauty highlighter. I get that, and then I have I have a foundation review too. I put those up when I was on vacation. Okay, so with 2 coats it looks fine. It's just one coat wasn't cutting it. So we'll go ahead and highlight the rest of the face with these. With this color, again I have warm olive. I haven't seen these in the Walmart in Chicago, nor have I seen this other product, but I think I heard like it just launched, if I read correctly, on what is it, Dahlia Makeup's Instagram page. I believe she posted that they just like came out with this other thing I'm going to talk about in like, I think it's literally going to be probably like the next video. And I also have the Kathleen Light's new blush. She came out with the orange one, the Soul Renegade one, to try out for you. So we'll be trying out just about everything on the face. I have eyeshadow palettes, but I'm like waiting on another product to come. I have the Kirsten Dominique palette that just came in. I bought the whole bundle when it launched again because she gave 25% off because they had made 300,000 on Instagram. So I bought the whole bundle, but I'm still waiting on my highlighter palette to come because I ordered that from Sephora on Friday, and I ordered her eyeshadow thing on Thursday. So that one's supposed to come today. We got a Natasha Denona, one of those liquid eyeshadows. I bought that. I decided against buying her palette, the rustic glam. I mean, not rustic glam. She's the what's that thing called? The Sunrise palette, just because I was like, I already have some palettes from her that are very similar to that, and I hardly if ever use those. So I was like, let's be realistic. Am I gonna use this? Probably not. I feel like this concealer is a little too close to my skin tone for my liking personally, but you know. And how are you all liking the way this foundation looks on the skin? Because I'm like, with this one, I feel like I had to build it up a lot, and I wasn't necessarily happy about that. But I don't know if it's because of the formula. It's supposed to have like some unique like mousse to like, I think, powder formula or something like that, and it like, I feel like it makes the skin look really weird. I feel like this color isn't really highlighting me as well as I would like it to, so it's more like, I don't know, or maybe it's just the foundation color is a little lighter, and so it's blending in with that better, but I don't feel like it's, you know, showing my skin that well. So let's set it underneath the eye and see how we feel about it. I haven't set my under eye with powder with a sponge in a long time, so let's see how well this goes. Because since it's a sensitive area, they say you shouldn't necessarily pack on the powder. At least that's what Sir John said in the video he did with Desi. So I'm like, I want to follow those instructions. I feel like my makeup has been looking a lot better since I watched like those videos. But, you know, since I left my brush in the bathroom, I'm like, we're just going to work with what we got and hope it looks okay. Anyway, I guess it looks okay set. I don't prefer to set my under eyes with a sponge anymore. I used to like to, but I don't do it anymore. So I'm just setting all the places I highlighted my face with the yellow powder. This is the ColourPop one. And I'll set the rest of my face with actual face powder. I got the Cover FX powder, so I'll probably use my powder brush and set the rest of my face with that. But this is what the concealer is looking like. I will see how I feel about it right now. I feel like it's too close to my skin tone, and I'm kind of just like, but I mean, I gave decent coverage. I'll probably like it better once I have tried it, when I've had like a full, night of sleep like you're supposed to when you put on makeup. But hanging out with my friends after I came back from vacation yesterday, I didn't get home till like 3 in the morning. So there's that. So, and then I got up, like I told y'all, like at 10 something. So that explains why, my face, well, not my face, but like, my under eyes are extra dark, because I didn't even get the full 8 hours of sleep you're supposed to get. And they say women need more sleep than men, so there's that. Anyway, so this is what the face will look like fully set with all the powders and all that. I will test out this concealer some more, but right now I'm kind of on the fence about it. But like I said, it's my own fault, because I was out to like 2 something in the morning, and then after I came back I had to do laundry, so I had clothes to wear to work today. So yeah, y'all, I didn't go to bed till like 4 in the morning, and I woke up at 10. So yeah, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I don't know if I would recommend the color Warm Olive for someone our skin tone. I might go like one shade lighter. I don't remember what the other shade was, but I felt like it was a little too light in my opinion. So I'm like, I don't know how well this concealer is going to work as far as like brightening, because I feel like the color isn't right. But with the foundation that this goes with, the Super Stay, it might actually look better. It's just not looking that great with this one, because I feel like the colors of them are really similar. Anyway, I will test it out some more and leave in the description box how it wore. Remember, you all are diamonds. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.